I was on my bed, still hugging my Flareon plush tightly a bit, and then I suddenly dropped off to sleep, and I thought the nightmare would get even more worse. Here I was, again, sitting on the bed, watching Pokemon Horizon as usual. Then I realized that I shouldn't be watching this. This might be another setup. I tried to turn the TV off, but the TV somehow continues playing the episode. I checked the batteries on my remote. There was no sign of dead batteries or anything like that. And then, once I heard the doorbell ring, I decided to take the risk and open it. I saw the package on on my porch, but no one was present like as usual until I saw the package. The package was a little bit different. It still has the same Build a Bear Company text and Flareon Plush text, but down on the bottom, instead of the price that's saying $6.66, it's now replaced with the text word that read free. Free? I questioned myself. And then I saw like the letter on top of the package, and it says, "Dear Charlie, we're sorry about Florian. She's not herself lately and was controlled by an entity. But we promise that she is now her cheerful, happy-lucky-go self again with new features. We hope you and Florian will have a good time together with no incidents whatsoever. Yours truly, the Build-A-Bear staff." I was a bit skeptical and feel like this was another trap. I decided to take another chance, and somehow I thought like the Build-A-Bear staffs were telling the truth. But once I opened up the package, Flareon somehow wasn't her like average size anymore. Life size plush. And what's also different about her that there are like bluish greenish shades on her inner ears, and also the bluish greenish iris like speck on the lower part of her eyes, and she's still wearing a pink bow like before on her left ear as usual. And not only that part, there are also like more specks on her eyes. The oval white specks on the top of her eyes, and there are heart-shaped specks kind of like between, which they're rarely off-centered. And not only that, her smile. Her smile is now a curved like a cat-like mouth instead of her usual like curved smile. Just when I was about to press the voice box on her back paw, she started to speak on her own. But instead of her like usual cries, she suddenly started speaking in a human language.
Oh, Charlie, I'm so sorry for scaring you. I hope we can still cuddle together.
It spoke in a high pitched voice, which it sounds like Erica Schroeder, making that plush speak in like a human language instead of its Pokemon language, like most Pokemon. Just when I was about to cuddle with her, her yellow fluffy tail started wagging faster on its own. And then she started to pounce on me, and I was taken aback by that sudden movement. The plush spoke one last time, still in a high pitch, before nuzzling her head against my cheek.
Oh, Charlie, I love you so much. You're my best friend. And you will always be my best friend.
Then she wrapped her furry orange arms around me tightly. One of her paws started rubbing on the back of my head, comforting. I savored the tenderness by hugging her back tightly as well. I sank my head in her yellow, fluffy collar. It seems like it almost went on for a very long time, but after 2 minutes of her like murmuring and also like making that adorable breathing sound, the dream finally ended. And once I woke up, Florian is back to her average size. Her eyes are back to normal, like usual, like black with white specks. There were no heart specks around here or anything like that. She's still wearing a pink bow. And then we got up to have breakfast together.